Numbers chapter 23. Now Balaam said to Balak, "Build 7 altars for me here, and prepare for me here 7 young bulls and 7 rams." So Balak did just as Balaam had spoken, and he offered a young bull and a ram on each altar. Then Balaam said to Balak, "Stand alongside your sacrifice, and I will go. Perhaps God will reveal himself to me in a meeting, and I will tell you whatever word he shows me." So Balak stood alongside his sacrifice, and Balaam went on a direct road to inquire of God. Thus God revealed himself to Balaam, and Balaam said to him, "I prepared 7 altars and offered on each altar a young bull and a ram." Then God put a word in Balaam's mouth and said, "Return to Balak, and thus you shall speak." So he returned to him, and there he was, standing alongside his burnt offerings, he and all the rulers of Moab with him. Then the Spirit of God came upon him, and he took up his parable and said, "Balak, the king of Moab, summoned me from Mesopotamia, from the mountains of the east, saying, 'Come, curse Jacob for me, and come, call down a curse upon Israel.' How shall I curse whom the Lord did not curse? Or how shall I call down a curse upon whom God did not curse? For from the top of the mountains I see him, and from the hills I envision him. Behold, the people shall dwell alone, and they shall not be reckoned among the nations. Who can examine accurately the seed of Jacob, and number the tribes of Israel? May my soul die with the souls of the righteous, and may my seed be as their seed." But Balak said to Balaam, "What have you done to me? I summoned you to curse my enemies, and look, you have blessed them bountifully." Then Balaam said to Balak, "Should I not be careful to speak whatever God may put into my mouth?" So Balak said to him, "Yet come with me to another place, from which vantage points you may not see him. You will see only a part, but not all, of him. Then curse for me from there. Curse him for me from there." Then he took him along to a lookout point over the land upon the summit of a hewn rock, and built 7 altars there. And he offered a young bull and a ram on each altar. Balaam then said to Balak, "Stand alongside your sacrifice while I go and inquire of God." Then God met Balaam and put a word in his mouth and said, "Return to Balak, and thus you shall speak." So he returned to him, and there he was, standing alongside the whole burnt offering, and all the rulers of Moab were with him. Balak then said to him, "What did the Lord say?" Then he took up his parable and said, "Rise up, Balak, and hear. Give ear as a witness, son of Zippor. God is not like a man to be deceived, nor like a son of man to be threatened. Would he, having spoken, not act? Or shall he speak and not stand by it? Behold, I receive to bless, and I shall bless and not reverse it. There shall be no trouble in Jacob, nor shall distress be seen in Israel, for the Lord his God is with him, and the glorious acts of rulers are in him. God brings them out of Egypt like the glory of the unicorn for him. For there is no portent in Jacob, nor any divination in Israel. In due time it will be told to Jacob and Israel what God will accomplish. Behold, a people like a lion's cub will rise up, and will exult like a lion. It shall not lie down until it eats the prey, and drinks the blood of the slain. Then Balak said to Balaam, "Neither curse him with curses for me, nor actually bless him." So Balaam answered and said to Balak, "Did I not tell you, saying, 'The word God may speak, that I shall do'?" Then Balak said to Balaam, "Come, I will take you along to another place, if it will please God to curse him for me from there." So Balak took Balaam along to the top of Peor, which extends into the desert. Then Balaam said to Balak, "Build 7 altars for me here, and prepare for me here 7 young bulls and 7 rams." So Balak did as Balaam told him, and he offered a bull and a ram on each altar.